What does Robocopy mean by tweaked, lonely, and extra? The Robocopy documentation for the option /it simply includes tweaked files. What does tweaked mean? The Robocopy documentation for the option /XL simply excludes lonely files and directories. What does lonely mean?
Tweaked. A tweaked file is defined to be one that exists in both the source and destination, with identical size and timestamp, but different attribute settings. Lonely. A lonely file is present in source but not destination. Excluding lonely will prevent any new files being added to the destination. Extra, the other one that isn't explained well. An extra file is present in destination but not source. Excluding extras will prevent any deletions from the destination. More info here.
Tweaked, lonely, and extra refer to Robocopy classes of files. For each directory process, Robocopy constructs a list of files matching the include file specs in both the source and destination directories. The program then cross-references these lists, seeing which files exist where, comparing file times and sizes where possible, and places each selected file in one of the following classes. By default, lonely files and directories are always copied, unless /XL switch is used. Changed, newer and older files will be considered to be candidates for copying, subject to further filtering described below. Same files will be skipped, not copied, and extra and mismatched files and directories will simply be reported in the output log. Normally, tweaked files are neither identified nor copied. They are usually identified as same files by default. Only when switch/it is used will the distinction between same and tweaked files be made, and only then will tweaked files be copied. Use the following switches to override this default behavior. I found documentation for Robocopy versions XP010, Windows XP, and 1.70. If I find documentation for versions XP026 or XP027, Windows 7, I will link to them here. Edit, Danprits. They don't specify the version number of Robocopy, but here are, less detailed, Windows 7/8/2008/2012 Robocopy docs.
Robocopy.